Hey, what's up guys, it's Kubro here with another video. Today we are unboxing the Lenovo Watch 9 hybrid smartwatch. There are a couple of companies who produce hybrid smartwatches. A hybrid smartwatch is just like the watch I'm using now. I'll show you in a minute. Like the Fossil, which is basically looking like a normal watch. By the looks of it, there is nothing special. Normal strap, normal watch, no LCD display, no sign of being a smartwatch. But this little watch can do a couple of things, like it has a vibration motor, which means it can vibrate and show notifications. Also, it can wake you up with a vibration, solid vibration on your wrist. So it has an alarm. Also, it counts your steps and it measures your sleep pattern. Apart from that, there are a couple of things this watch can do, like it can show the date, the actual date, and I will have to bring it quite close for you to see that it's the 30th of April and it's showing on the 30 on the side. You will have to have a pretty good eyesight to understand this or see this actually. Apart from that, it has things like stopwatch, or you see it's just going now, or it can alert you about notifications you get. It can show you if someone calls or someone texts you, or also it can relay your other applications, notifications from other applications. The way this one does it is you can put your certain notifications to the numbers here. So let's say you can set up, if somebody calls, then both hands will go onto number 1. If someone texts you, it can go to number 2. But you can do it different way. Let's say if your other half calls you, it can go to number 3, and so on. So by looking at the watch, you won't be able to see what's going on, but at least you will know that there is a notification coming in. The big benefit of this watch above the normal, well, the other smartwatches with a nice display, is that this watch runs about a year on a single battery, and that battery can be changed. It's a CR2332, I think, battery. You can just unscrew the bottom of this watch, replace the battery, and goes pretty much like another normal watch. So there is no need to charge, and it will run quite a long time. Now, Lenovo came up with the Watch 9. Don't ask me. Oh, that just shows I have a Facebook notification. It goes on to number 6. Right, okay, so Lenovo came up with the Watch 9. Do not ask why 9. I haven't seen the previous 8, but it's pretty cheap, and according to the description, it's pretty promising. I ordered it from Zappos, and I paid $29, which converted something like £22 here in the UK. On the back of this, it's all in Chinese, obviously. All we know is that it was manufactured on the 15th of April, and that's it. Basically, not much else. It's a pretty small package, nothing fancy about it, but again, we're talking about a less than $30 watch. Okay, let's open it up. Right. Oh, that's not easy. Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of it. Yes. Okay, so here we are. Straight away, you have a little manual, obviously all in Chinese. Everything is in Chinese. And you have a code for either iOS or the Android application. We'll come back to it in a minute. And then you have the watch. According to the description, the watch has sapphire crystal glass on top, so it should be pretty good. Right, let's see. So we have a very smooth, a very smooth strap. Obviously, this is not leather or something fancy, but the watch itself is waterproof. It's I think it's a bit less than a centimeter thick. You have one single button here and nothing on the bottom apart from the fact that it's saying that it's 5 ATM water resistant and it's a smartwatch. 5 ATM water resistant means you will be able to swim with it, but you won't be able to scuba dive with it. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Compared to the Fossil, it is a little bit smaller. The thickness is, oh yeah, much less thick than the Fossil. And as I feel, the case feels metal. So it's not plastic, it's all metal. So that sounds good. You have 3 hands. Compared to the Fossil, Fossil only has 2 hands. The seconds are not on there. The secondary hand is only for the notifications. On this one, on the bottom, you see some markings. Apparently, these are your steps. And on the top here, I see a little hole. As I understand, there will be a small LED in it, helping you find out what is going on. Right, okay. Before we go forward,